One movie I thought that was really underrated was Reign of Fire.
Ah, yes, Reign of Fire.
What was your favorite thing, personally?
Favorite thing? The dragons. My god. Dragons look like just friggin' monsters. I mean...
Exactly. Probably the most adaptation of something that could possibly be real. Or was real, I should say.
Yeah, considering the fact, I mean, these things were friggin' huge. I mean, most people actually estimated that the female dragons, right? The big female dragons were at least the size of it, like, I don't know, 3 school buses, I would say. I mean, they were monstrously just gigantic. What's more, they were dragons, but at the same time, they had adaptations that made them look as if they could exist in the real world.
Exactly what I was saying. For example, they hypothesized how they could breathe fire.
Yeah.
Natural nitroglycerin within the mouths.
And we've seen that in nature before with the fire beetle, which has a chemical in its abdomen that actually heats when it gets attacked by predators. It actually heats this liquid to like 210 degrees and then spews it out. So it's basically, yeah, like molten fire.
Yeah, and it also kind of combines a whole Australian spitting cobra. Unlike other poisonous snakes, it does, rather than biting you, it just spits in your eye.
Oh,
to ward off predators.
Yeah.
And if you don't get medical attention immediately, you probably will be blind, if not very impaired in sight.
Yes, but we're falling from the subject.
Yes, we are.
Now, Reign of Fire, the characters were good. I liked them. One side being of course, the dragon fighters, Quinn, Creedy, and all of them.
Yes, I love Creedy the best.
Yes, Creedy was the best, but, and then there was, of course, Van Zandt, the military, the strong military man, very focused on destroying all these dragons.
Well, the post-apocalyptic thing, it did capture one thing, one thing in the best. The kind of whole depression part of it. Resources are scarce, etc., etc. The fighting between your allies, such as that one scene where the people in that one castle in London were like, we have to get the crops, otherwise they'll be burned down. And it's like, but no, you cannot do that. They have not seeded yet. There will be no way we can plan for next season. There won't be a next season.
Ah, yes, the
fight
between Eddie and Quinn, of course.
Yes, Quinn, the quote leader.
Which, by the way, interesting note, we never actually get Quinn's last name. Just a little tidbit there.
Quinn probably is his last name, maybe.
Possible. It is Irish.
Either way, we don't know both his names.
One thing that I would have to say I'd have to fault this movie for is the fact that there was only one male. Now think about this. A species that's this powerful, this just monstrously destructive, and it only has one male born to it? One male. That, to me, seems a little,
what the hell? Situation. It's like Gerudos with Legend of Zelda. Only one male every few hundred years?
How do they reproduce?
Doesn't make sense.
I know.
Unless Ganondorf is a pimp daddy.
Again, we're falling from the subject here.
I have a tendency to do that. What were we talking about? Go on.
Reign of Fire, of course. Now, if I had to rate this movie purely based on what it was merited on, oh yeah, definitely one of the best movies I've ever seen. Except, second only to Dragonheart. And that's because it was a really, really good movie.
It captured the savage nature of the beast. One thing I didn't quite understand. In the Americans, the helicopter pilot, why was she British if she was from America? I know we're a melting pot and etc., but...
And plus, there were times when even she got like a Latino accent. What the hell?
It's almost like the Gamut accent from the Wolverine Origins movie.
Oh god, I can't believe you brought that up.
I know.
You, Jackman. I am Gambit. My power is to have a phony accent that keeps randomly disappearing.
That was a terrible Gambit.
Yes.
You were not suave at all.
I could punch you right in the face. But
and I could stab you.
Well, we should probably end here before some violence ensues.
Yes.
As always, tune in to his channel, because I don't have recording equipment. Bye! Be kawaii!